Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. Time to make some soap, and I'm testing the fourth and final fragrance. Once again from Crafter's Choice, and this is Candy Crush. I buy this at Wholesale Supplies Plus. Have not used it, I'm testing it. Out of the bottle, I can't say I particularly like it, but I do think I'll probably like it once it goes through saponification. It's supposed to smell like bananas and kiwi with, I believe, lemon, sugar, and vanilla. It does have 1% vanilla, so it discolors to a tan. And the last time I used one, monkey farts that discolored, I lightened the entire batch with titanium dioxide, and I used really potent micas and neons, and I had zero discoloration whatsoever. So I'm going to do the same. So I have 3 heaping teaspoons of titanium dioxide in the lime water to lighten the whole batch. In the main soap, I'll be using Nurture Soap's Emerald Green and Mad Mica's Radioactive to get a potent green. I'll also be using Nurture Soap's Yellow Vibrant and Mad Mica's Tennis Ball Breaker to get a potent yellow, and then white. On the frosting, I'm going to use Nurture Soap's Raspberry Red and Mad Mica's Tickled Pink, and two-tone that with Nurture Soap's Purple Vibrance and Mad Mica's Grape Ape. So hopefully I'll have the same results. I did a little more substantial water discount just because of the titanium dioxide. I don't want glycerin rivers. I want to put a hanger tool. I have the hanger tool right here in front of me. Hopefully I won't forget this time. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is mix the titanium dioxide in the lye water very, very carefully. Certainly don't want any splashes because this is lye water. And I think I am going to change the stick blender head because it did splash a little bit, and I do not want that on my hands. Soap batter does not hurt my hands. Lye water would. Let me rinse this off quickly. Okay, there we go. And I do have goggles on, always. Now let's pour our lightened lye water titanium dioxide solution into our oils, and I'm soaping at about 82 degrees Fahrenheit. And bring this to a basic emulsification, which is a little hard to tell when it's lightened with titanium dioxide or any colorant, but I just know from experience about how many times it takes. I mean, that almost did it. And that should do it. So this is our frosting like usual, so I'll pour it off and set it aside. These will be our 2 accent colors, and I'm going a little bit lighter on the accent and a little more heavy on, as a matter of fact, let me pour the white first. That's what I want on the white. And then these will be our accents. Okay. So let's get our colors in. So the first one is our green. I think that has a little more, and I'd rather have more green. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of the emerald green, which is a really potent green mica. And give it a good stir. And then about the same on our radioactive. That with a stick blender in a minute, because I did not pre-mix that the neons, and it does have clumps in it. So let's get our yellow vibrance in, about a teaspoon. Because remember, I'm trying to hide or mask the darkening from the vanilla, so I'm really making it pretty potent on the colors. Let's give that a stir. Okay, that looks good. So let's hit these with the stick blender and get it scented and poured. That white looks good. I'm going to just leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Since I haven't used this fragrance and I'm starting to thicken a little, I am going to just stir this in by hand, and once again I can use this entire bottle. I have done my homework. Save that for our frosting. Ooh, turned out a funky color. I hope that covers up. It blends in, but you see that? Ew. We'll see. Yeah, okay, those micas hide that. And so does the TD, it doesn't show. And it's behaving. No ricing, doesn't seem to be thickening, at least not immediately. But I am going to just stick with hand stirring it. So I will start like the last time by pouring a fair amount of our white. And then start dropping our accent colors in. And it's a little on the thin side, so I'm going to go low and slow. It's thickening, so I'm glad I hand stirred it. I'm very glad I hand stirred it. It's still workable, but it did thicken some. Let's see, let's get a little in there. And guess what I remembered? Here we go. Yeah, they got pretty thick on me. But I also have a very substantial water discount and a lot of TD, which will definitely help to thicken up some. So that should be taken into account. And let me just give this a swirl since it is a little bit rough on the top. This will just smooth it out just a little bit. I'll have a better surface for the piping to stick to. Okay, I will be back in a minute with the piping. Okay, we're back to cut our soap. And first things first, I said I wasn't crazy about the smell out of the bottle, but I thought that after it saponified in the soap, I'd like the smell a lot better. It's true. In the saponified soap, it smells much better today. Yeah, much better than straight out of the bottle. And while it did thicken some on me, it wasn't severe, and it had a lot of things against it. I had a lot of titanium dioxide in it, which thickens your batter, and I had a heavier than usual water discount. I usually have a pretty heavy one, but I had an even heavier than usual water discount because of all the titanium dioxide. So that's partially why it thickened on me. And it was still very workable. Boy, this bar is hard. So here we go. Let's take a peek. Okay. Wow, it is hard. And that's probably because of the water discount. So these are all going to look pretty much the same, and this is going to take a while to cut because it's so hard. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these off camera, and I'll line them up and get a snapshot like always, but this is what it looks like. So as of this point, I'm pretty satisfied with this fragrance, and this is pretty much how I thought the soap was going to turn out, so I'm pretty happy with it too. So that is what I have this week. And as usual, I really appreciate all of you watching, appreciate all the kind words you leave me. Stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and I will see you next week. Bye.